Good morning, my lovely yoga friends, and welcome to day 3 of the 14-day yoga challenge. So I invite you to move into the sequence with grace and flow and fluidity. So do your best. Don't worry what it looks like. You are in your own home after all. Okay, so what you will need today is a belt or a scarf. I have a karate belt. A scarf will do, or a leather belt will be okay as well. Another thing you'll need is 2 chairs. So dining room chairs or kitchen chairs, chairs that are firm enough that they're not gonna tip over or roll on you. So no wheels at the bottom, okay? So let's get started. Once you have that material, come on back. So to start, we are gonna begin with our 10 rounds of grounding, focusing breath. So it can bring us to this present moment and it has us really be aware of what's going on with our bodies. So wherever you're standing, whether you have a mat or not, I have this mat to define my space so you can see where I'm at, but really you don't need a mat for today, so you'll be okay without one. You may need also, actually one more thing is you may need a cushion or a blanket just in case we get down on the floor. Okay, so standing up nice and tall wherever you are, let's bring our hands to heart. What we're gonna do is we're gonna inhale, take your arms out. Take the right leg out to the side, arms expand up. On the exhale, you're going to bring that right foot back to center, release your arms down. Okay? So 4 more like that. Inhale, right leg out, arms up. Exhale, arms release down, leg back in. So create some fluidity here for another 3. Inhale, reach up, take your gaze up. Exhale, release. 2 more deep breaths in and breathe out. 1 more deep breath in and breathe out. Good, other side for 5. Inhale, reach up and exhale, bring your left leg in, arms down. Good, 4 more breaths. Inhale, left leg out, arms up. Exhale. 3 more. Two. Last one, deep breath in. Full breath out. Very good. Shake that off. Actually, let's do a couple shoulder shrugs. So on a deep breath in, bring those shoulders all the way up. Exhale, squeeze them back and down. Again, deep breath. Reach those shoulders all the way up. Exhale, down. Good, again. And exhale your shoulders back and down. Excellent. So for the next exercise, we are going to need the belt. So grab a hold of your belts or scarves or tie or whatever it is that you have. I want you to take it as wide as you can, but not wider than a foot away from your shoulder width. So if my shoulders are here, it's probably about a foot away, okay? On an inhalation, we're going to inhale, reach our arms up. On the exhale, you're going to take one arm over to one side, hold there, give yourself a nice stretch. And be gentle with yourself. Deep breath, come on back up, and breathe out, release. Very good. Let's do the other side. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale. Good. Deep breath, come on back up. And exhale, release. Let's do a couple more deep breaths in. Inhale, come on up. And exhale, release. Let's do 1 more on the other side. Deep breath, come on up all the way. Exhale. Good. Inhale, come on up. And exhale, release. Good. So letting go of your belt. So the next pose we're going to do is really expansive in the heart, and it really feels like you're grounding through the feet. So standing up nice and tall, I would like you to step your right foot forward, and on an inhalation, inhale your arms up, bend that right knee, exhale, lift your heart and bring those elbows back towards the back behind you, okay? Deep breath in, Straighten that right leg, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, bend that knee and bend the elbows. Offer your heart to the sky. Very good. Let's do 3 more. Nice deep breaths in and breathe out. Good. 2 more. Deep breaths in and breathe out. Bend that knee, bend those elbows. Lift the heart towards the sky. 1 more breath. Nice deep inhale. Reach your arms up. And exhale. Very good. Curl the toes in that back foot. Step your legs forward and shake it off. Let's move on to the other side. So standing up nice and tall, you're going to step the left foot forward this time. On a deep breath in, reach those arms up. On an exhale, exhale, bend the knee, bend the elbows. Good. Again, inhale, straighten that left leg, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, bend the knee, bend the elbows. Lift the heart to the sky. Again. It's a little different on this side, I noticed. So notice what's different with you here. My right feminine brain is kind of going, something is a little off here. I'm working through it, being objective, not judgmental, of course. Inhale up, exhale. Very good. Curl the toes under. Inhale, pop yourself up. And exhale, shake it off. Very good. Okay, so the next tip we're going to do is actually getting your 2 chairs. I'm going to bring the chairs to each side of your mat. Now you have a choice here. You can use the chairs or you can do this without using the chairs. So what I'd like you to do is get down onto your knees with the chairs by your sides for support. Okay? So what we're going to do is step your right foot forward. I'd like you to stack your knee on top of your ankle. Nice long spine. Dipping into the hip. Okay. And holding here. Very good. So, coming down to your knees, please grab some cushioning for your knees if you have any knee issues. With both chairs on either side, what you're going to do is step your right foot forward. Be sure to stack the knee on top of the ankle. And then you're going to slide that back left knee behind you a little bit. That way it opens up the front of that left hip. Very good. So dipping the hips a little bit further. Nice and slowly. Inhale. Move back a little bit, straighten that right leg. You may want to drive the heel down and lift the toes up. If that's too much, don't worry about it. Okay, so move at your own pace. On the exhale, exhale, bend the knees. Okay, inhale, scoot yourself back, drive the heel out, toes towards you. If you want to go a little bit further here, you can hinge from the hips, take the elbows to the chair. If it's too much, please don't. Okay, and bend the knees. Now, if you don't want to use a chair, you're a little more of an intermediate and you want to go further, then just take both hands to the floor. And then on the inhale, drive the hips back, send those sits bones back behind you, and hinge forwards. Okay? Inhale, come on up, bend the knees. Let's do that 2 more times, whether you're using the floor or the chair. Drive the heel down, toes towards you, sending those hips all the way back. Very good. Fold forwards, lead with your heart as always. Inhale, come on back up. 1 more breath like that. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. From here, you're going to move into a side stretch. So, keeping your right hand on the chair. If you want to use the floor, you can use the floor. On an inhalation, you're going to inhale the left arm up and over into a side bend. So if you're using the chair, you can take your elbow and place that on the chair and reach your left arm over to the other side. So you feel that nice long line from left knee to left fingertips. Reach 2 more breaths, nice deep inhale. 1 more. Very good. Inhale, come on up. And exhale, release. Let's switch sides. This time you're going to take the left foot forward. Stack the left knee right on top of the left ankle. Sliding this right knee back a little bit further if you can. Dip into the hips. Very good. So for 5 rounds, depending on whether you're using the chair or the floor, you're going to inhale, drive the heel out, toes towards you, giving yourself a nice stretch in the back of the leg. Exhale, bend the knee. Good. Inhale, send those sits bones back behind you. Hinge forwards, lead with your heart. Exhale, bend that knee. Good, 3 more rounds. Inhale, sending those sits bones back. So using your grace and flow, exhale, bend that knee. Very good. Again, inhale. And exhale. I think we have more. 1 more here. Inhale. Send your sits bones back, leading with the heart, creating some fluidity and interconnecting breath with movement. Exhale, bend that knee. Very good. Okay, whether you're using the floor for this one or the chair, inhale, reach your right arm up and over, creating a nice long line from knee all the way up to fingertips. And breathe easy. Let's hold here for another 2 breaths. Deep inhales into the barrel of the belly. Exhale, dip into your hip. Very good. Inhale again. Deep breath in. Exhale, settle right in. Good. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Marvelous. Inhale, come on out of that. Very good. And shake your legs out. Shake it all out. Very good. Since we have both chairs here, let's finish up this sequence with just a simple forward bend. So what you're going to do is sit on one chair, take the other chair right in front of you, and put both legs on it. Drive the heels out, toes towards you. You might want to slide it a little bit closer. Drive the heels out, toes towards you. Now, if you're sitting on the chair and you're slouching, I'd like you to prop yourself up by using both hands, sitting up nice and tall. If you want to go further, reach for the chair in front of you. Be mindful that you're leading with the heart and not rounding and leading with your head. Okay, so notice the difference when we lead with our head, round our shoulders, round our upper back. When you lead with the heart, you keep the spine long, you push the ego, the head behind the heart, hinge from the hips. Let's hold here for another 2 breaths, nice deep breaths into the barrel of the belly. Note the stretch in the back of those legs. You might be getting them in the calves if you want to get a deeper stretch in the calf. Toes towards you, okay? Good. And inhale away. Soles of the feet connect. You might need to slide the chair closer. 1 last stretch here will complete our practice here. So hinging from the hips, fold forward, same thing. Whether you're up here or forwards, doesn't matter. What's important is that you're not slouching and leaning back, okay? Very good. Lift the heart, lengthen the spine. And let's hold here for 2 more breaths. Marvelous. Inhale away. And exhale, release. So thank you so much for joining me for your day 3 of the yoga challenge. I hope you enjoyed this video and hope to see you tomorrow for day 4. Thank you and namaste.